I'll let you know. Julie?
Frank, you're even more handsome than I remembered.
Oh, Farrar. Are absolutely all the dresses ruined?
Dry clean only, remember?
Oh, right. Look at them. They're shrinking right before our very eyes.
I guess Serena's going to be the only one that can wear the Serena line.
How did this happen, really?
The sprinklers went off.
Yes, we know that. But why did they go off?
Well, near as I can tell, the janitor lit up a cigarette on his break and set off the system.
Well, why couldn't he turn the system off?
Because he was a new janitor. He says he tried, but the way I'm seeing it, he just probably forgot how.
Well, did you tell him that he shouldn't be smoking?
People smoke in here all the time. It's never set off the sprinklers before.
No, people go outside to smoke now.
No, people shouldn't smoke. It ruins their lungs, not to mention ruining my beautiful dresses.
Well, we got delivery dates to meet. What are you going to do about it?
What am I going to do about it?
Yeah, we got a contract with you. Unless you want to be sued, you better start making some more dresses.
Well, you can sue me all you want. You know, your lousy dresses are not the only thing that have gotten ruined here. Half of my machines are down. I can't make anything.
You have to do something.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to file a claim with my insurance company. Feel free to join me. I have been paying premiums to your company for 7 years. Don't tell me that water damage isn't covered because I don't have flood insurance. What?
Oh, great. Okay, now tell me, how in the world are we going to fill all those orders?
Somehow, we'll get through it, even if we have to open up our own manufacturing plant.
That would take an awful lot of time.
Well, listen, I was the one that said, slow down. You were the one that wanted to race into it.
Well, then you got what you wanted, because we have definitely slowed completely down.
Maybe you learned a little lesson about being impulsive.
The people are taking away the dresses.
Okay, fine. I won't be impulsive anymore. I'll just become slow, dim-witted, by-the-book, Turtle Lucy.
Well, now, wait a second. I like it when you're impulsive.
Oh, yeah? Since when?
Since I met you. And it paid off very well for me down in Florida. You know, us getting back together and everything. I didn't miss out on that.
Yeah, me too. And did give us the idea for the Serena line of wet dresses.
Come on. We'll get through this crisis.
You're right. This isn't really a crisis. This is just a little bump in the road, a little blip in the screen, a little monkey wrench, a little setback.
The insurance company is sending out an investigator today to assess the damages.
Well, goody. Okay, there you go. They're being very cooperative, and I'm sure they're going to pay us handsomely.
That's enough for one evening.
Oh. Well, we do have a new tune we just started work on.
Sorry. Musicians Union won't allow us to play anymore unless we get extra pay.
Oh, Mary.
Certain people might want a little time alone.
Well, all right. Good point. All right, come on, Mary. We'll practice in my bedroom.
Well, now, there's a smooth line.
At least he didn't offer to show you his etchings.
She's already seen them. Oh,
We owe Mary big time. If she hadn't stopped, Victor would have gone on until the wee hours of the morning.
Having a father with that much vitality is a challenge no one else will really understand.
I'm starting to get the idea.
Shh.
What?
Isn't that lovely?
What?
The silence.
Yeah. Well, let's not spoil it by speaking.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh my God! Those heating ducts are like amplifiers.
Now it's worse than it was before.
It's hot in here.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course, that's better than being too cold. We just had the storm of the century.
I saw it from my window.
Yeah?
There's not much to do here except look out the window.
I was surprised you wanted to see me again.
It was time.
Last time we spoke, you asked me not to visit.
I had my reasons.
I wouldn't mind hearing what they were.
What's more important is the reason you're here now.
What's that?
Our baby.
You can't blame them. They try. But what does a guy know about a period? He says, take Tylenol. It's not enough. I need Midol. For the cramps, headache, major league bloating. Midol's just as strong on pain, but it does more than Advil or Tylenol because it's got something extra to fight bloating and fatigue, too. I win. Midol, because your period's more than a pain. Must be the rented shoes.
The problem is wrinkles. Now you can reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines with Alpha Hydrox Night Rescue Anti-Wrinkle Cream. A unique formula with retinol, time released as you sleep, to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. It helps your skin look smoother, healthier, younger. Reduce the appearance of wrinkles with Alpha Hydrox Night Rescue Anti-Wrinkle Cream with retinol.
Someone's been sneaking my Milano cookies.
Tim? Is he capable of indulging himself the way I do? The baby. Would she know how to savor every moment?
The finest dark chocolate. 2 exquisite cookies.
The plumber. Could he possibly appreciate?
Nah. Milano. One of the distinctive cookies from Pepperidge Farm. Oh yeah, they're that good.
Dear Sir or Madam, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I understand you have a cleaning position available. I come from a cleaning family, and unlike other applicants for this job, I have cushy ripples that leave you feeling cleaner than the leading brand. In short, I'd love to show you what I can do. Sincerely, Kleenex Cottonelle with cushy ripples. Feeling cleaner is the bottom line. P.S. I don't need an office, just a bathroom.
You told me you weren't pregnant.
What can I say? I lied.
Why?
You were upset about all that had happened. I knew you weren't ready to deal with being the father to my baby.
A lot of things have happened lately that I haven't been prepared for.
Frank, I pushed you away because you needed time to process everything else before you could deal with my pregnancy. But now you've had some time, and I hope I can count on you.
Count on me for what?
To do what needs to be done.
What are you getting at, Julie?
This is no place to raise a baby.
Are you asking me to help you escape?
No. I'm asking you to take care of our baby.
Of course I'll take care of it, Julie. Whatever the baby needs.
That's all I needed to hear. This baby means everything to me.
What's that?
What's what?
That pillow, it's a...
Don't touch my baby! You can't have it yet, not until I say so. It's all right. It's okay, it's all right, it's okay. What is going to take you away from me? It won't take you away from me.
Would you care for something to drink?
Yes, they do stink.
I said drink.
Victor and Mary drink?
No, you.
I drink or I stink?
I said, would you like something to drink?
Oh. Actually, my throat is a bit dry from all this yelling!
Praise the Lord. Maybe they've finished.
From your lips to God's ears.
Well, I'm not exactly a praying man, but if it buys us a few quiet hours, I'll be giving it a try.
Quiet. I'm not thirsty anymore.
By Jove, neither am I. I'm not hungry either. But I do say I have certain appetites for certain things.
Well, with all this quiet, I think we need to concentrate on those certain things.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I am telling them to stop.
No, you can't. That's Mary's engagement present.
Well, one woman's treasure is her future son-in-law's torture.
But they're having so much fun.
Well, what do you suggest we do?
I don't know. Buy tubas and get back at them?
Come on, let's go.
No, I was kidding.
I'm not. Let's go.
Please don't make me play the tuba.
We'll talk about it later at the Port Charles Hotel.
What? No, we can't go there. You know who still lives there.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
You're right. These are definitely desperate times.
Let's go.
Well, first, we can't find a manufacturer to make the dresses at a reasonable cost. Then we finally do find one, and the dresses get ruined with a bum sprinkler system.
One thing after another.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. The infomercial. We got that alternate time slot. It worked out fine, except we had no prep time. We finally get it together and get the infomercial going. The actress cancels.
Yeah, but, you know, Eve filled in. It was a close shave, but
But nothing's going right.
nothing.
I give up.
Oh, come on. You're not going to give up.
Well, maybe I am. You know, I really sincerely believe that this Serena line was meant to be, that it was conceived under the lucky stars, but now I get the feeling all the fates are telling me something, and that something is, get out.
Somebody is telling you to get out, but it's not your crazy fates.
Well, I am definitely getting the message.
So you're not seriously thinking about giving up.
I don't know. You know, maybe I should stop throwing all my good money after bad. Maybe we should just pull that infomercial.
No, that's what somebody wants you to do.
Who? Who is this somebody?
Okay, let's think about it. Look at all the problems we've had trying to kick this dress line off.
Yeah, a lot.
Don't you think it's a little coincidental?
I don't think I like where you're going with this.
I'll tell you where I'm going with this. Someone is trying to sabotage the Serena line.
Look at me! Look at me! Help! Help! I'll save you.
Wholesome, playful Teddygrams.
Thanks, that was close.
They're so cute, you could just eat them up. Teddygrams, also a new chocolatey chip.
John wanted to tell you that with Accolade, he gets out more with fewer asthma symptoms. But we just missed him. Philip wanted to tell you that with Accolade, he doesn't have to use his rescue inhaler as often. But his mind is on Abby, not asthma. And Bev wanted to tell you that Accolade is for day and night control of asthma symptoms. But she just stepped away. If you use a rescue inhaler more than twice a week and are 12 or older, ask your doctor about adding Accolade. Accolade is a non-steroid pill you take in the morning and evening, but it is not for sudden asthma attacks. Talk to your doctor before changing your current asthma treatments if you are nursing, taking blood thinners, or if your medical condition worsens. Accolade is generally well tolerated by most patients. Side effects may include headache, infection, and nausea. For more information, call 1-800-749-7670 or talk with your doctor. Joy wanted to tell you that with Accolade, she gets more nights of restful sleep with fewer asthma symptoms, but she can't right now. Accolade, taken twice daily, helps control asthma symptoms all day and all night.
This is a pizza. This is a toaster. Not a good fit. This is new Toaster Breaks from Hot Pockets. Toaster Breaks pizza toast up hot and crispy with real mozzarella, zesty sauce, pepperoni, or sausage. Want pizza from your toaster? Try new Toaster Breaks.
Mom says the whole family should help out with dinner, so she gave everyone a job. My job's making Welch's juice makers, but it's not too hard. See, Welch's juice makers is a concentrate, but it's not frozen, and it comes in all kinds of great flavors. This is Cherry Sensation. It's 100% juice, and everybody loves it. We drink a lot of Welch's juice makers around here. I guess that means I help out a lot.
Right now at Payless, when you buy one pair of shoes, you get the second pair at half off. All men's, women's, and kids. The Payless Shoe Source buy a pair, get a pair half off sale. Doesn't it feel good? Payless.
It's the Twizzlers Show, featuring the Pull&Peel Dancers.
David hates Erica.
Don't cross me, or I'll be obliged to return the favor.
Erica hates David.
You are a dangerous man.
But in a life and death crisis,
Hang on, Erica. Help is on the way. She's got a puncture wound to her upper left chest.
he's the only hope she has.
Every minute is crucial. Go.
Escape to All My Children, ABC Daytime.
How was your visit with Julie?
If you call that making progress, I'd like to know where you bought your medical degree so I could get one too.
What did she do?
For starters, she stuffed a pillow up her shirt and told me she was pregnant. When I pointed out to her that her baby was full of goose down, she looked at me like I was crazy and started singing lullabies.
This is a setback.
A setback? She's Looney Tunes.
Mr. Scanlon, we try not to use those terms around here. It's counterproductive.
Dr. Rodriguez, Julie is as detached from reality as she ever was.
She isn't the first patient we've had who has faked a pregnancy.
That is hardly a comfort considering that nearly every one of your patients has been declared legally insane.
I mean to say that I have seen this happen before. And eventually, it runs its course.
So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Build a nursery for a pillow?
It's best not to confront her. This fantasy fulfills a need for her.
You want me to go along with this?
Let her use the pillow for now. If she needs to.
Great. And if she needs prenatal vitamins, you can give her lemon drops.
I know this is upsetting. But don't get discouraged.
She wants me to come back so the baby can get used to my voice.
Let's hope I can get her to give up on this faux pregnancy by the time you come back to visit.
Yeah, maybe that'll happen.
See, little one. I told you the pillow would do the trick. Frank bought it. And now everyone will think you're a figment of my imagination. And as you get bigger, I'll use a smaller and smaller pillow. No one will know you exist, so no one can take you away from me. I'm gonna give you all the love that I never had.
Monk, Eve, we can play harmony.
Yeah.
They're gone.
There they are.
Well, how do you like that without even saying goodbye?
Oh, maybe we're just too busy playing our music and we just didn't hear them.
Well, it's their loss. You know, I think we've got something really great going here.
I wouldn't start looking for an agent just yet.
I hope you're not suggesting that we might have driven them out.
Well,
No, never happened. Oh, I know. I know why Monk took Eve away.
why?
Well, he wanted us to have the place all to ourselves.
Oh, well, I don't know if that's so, but just in case it is, let's not disappoint him.
What would you like to do?
I'm surprised you have to ask.
Oh, my kind of woman.
Yeah, well, Farrar, you're just full of good news. Well, the next time I talk to you, you better have some answers, because we're not going to let this slide. Do you understand? Yeah, good. Fine. Talk to you then.
Well,
The insurance company is not going to pay the claim
why?
because they think that the sprinklers didn't go off accidentally.
Wait a minute. You mean they thought they somehow went off on purpose and it wasn't an accident?
No, accidentally on purpose.
Oh, my goodness. That means that it's true. Someone is trying to sabotage me.
That's right.
Well, they're not going to get away with it. They will live to regret this moment because I do not get over grudges easily.
Well, you can say that again. So let's figure out who you're supposed to be angry at, all right?
Yeah, right. Okay. The manufacturer. He has as much to lose as we do, so can't really blame him.
Right.
Who would want to do this to us?
I don't know. I gotta make some calls. The hell is my address book?
I think I saw it in the kitchen.
Oh, good.
Okay. Listen, could you just please show me something, anything? What's going to happen to the Serena line in the future? What will happen?
What's going on? You see something?
Don't you see it? Can't you see it?
No, I don't see anything.
I just asked this thing about the future of the Serena line, and a man's face appeared.
I am sorry, sir, but we don't have any rooms available.
This is really our lucky night.
Actually, it may be. I do have one vacancy if you don't mind taking the honeymoon suite.
Do we mind taking the honeymoon suite?
It's lovely, and I can give it to you at the same rate as our regular rooms, because it's the only thing we have open.
Sold.
I don't suppose you could send up a bottle of your best champagne, could you?
Right away. Enjoy your stay.
I know we will. Thank you.
Well, it looks like our luck is changing, Doctor.
Well, that's because you're worth the wait. Are you all right?
I'm Father Time. Really. And I like things that last a really long time. 2,000 flushes cleans up to 4 months. Others sanitize for 7 weeks. That's why it's 2,000 flushes. For my throne. 2,000 flushes. We measure in months, not weeks.
Chocolate milk, anyone? Just add Hershey's syrup.
I was stranded in a department store. Stranded. I only wore pads. Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex Gentle Glide's protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them. Go back to pads? I don't think so.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Hey, Parquet, what's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
butter.
Oh, sinus pain, so much pressure. I just can't focus.
Mom, what's 13 into 260?
Kevin, just give me a minute.
Mom, you okay?
Now clear the sinus pain with Tavist Sinus Gel Caps. It's new. It goes beyond pain relievers like extra strength Tylenol to not only relieve pain, but unclog the congestion that may cause the sinus pain. So you're clear-headed again.
Can you say that again? You went too fast.
Why suffer sinus pain? Be clear-headed, clear through your day with new Tavist Sinus Gel Caps.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. What would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
Many people don't wash their hands properly after going to the bathroom, allowing germs to spread. Fortunately, using a toilet paper with soft, interlocking fibers like Angel Soft helps trap and remove germs before they have a chance to reach your hands. Or anything else. This message brought to you by AngelSoft and the Georgia Pacific Health Smart Institute.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the shocking truth about faulty extension cords. Plus, Stephanie Seymour of Victoria's Secret slips into something more comfortable for brides-to-be. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Tonight on 2020, he was a devout Christian, family man living 19 years with a terrible secret. He confessed and begged for forgiveness. Could you forgive? 2020 tonight.
On World News tonight, some HMOs too busy counting pennies, others making house calls. Who'd believe it?
On World News tonight.
On the next Montel, when Amy's parents decided her fiancé was no good, you won't believe what they did. Now they meet again, and you'll witness the shocking confrontation on the next Montel.
Today at 4 on ABC 28.
Thanks, Apple Guy.
My pleasure, ladies. Washington apples. Just the thing.
Until Rooms to Go Kids came along, Mom didn't know where to buy kids' furniture.
Guilty.
It was either a tiny corner in a department store or some fancy overpriced specialty store. Isn't that ridiculous?
But now, thanks to Rooms to Go Kids, shopping is fun and easy for both of us.
And wait till you see the amazing selection. It's really amazing.
All at unbeatable everyday low prices.
It's the best of Rooms to Go.
Just for kids.
Actually, parents are welcome too.
What it is for Rooms to Go Kids.
Our friends made it to the area, now a bit cooler by tomorrow morning.
Grievously on all my children.
How'd you find your way home from the park?
Maps. I remember the maps that you showed me, Daddy.
I have some good news. Eliza has consented to become my wife.
She's moved. She's bleeding out. Don't let her die. Look, I gotta go in.
Maybe I should try again.
I think she's retreated, Jack. I just think it's going to take some time. You know, patience and understanding for her to come out, for her to let anybody in right now.
Okay. I'll wait till she's ready.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Excuse me.
Okay.
Thanks. Kid, it's me. And I'm sorry about what happened at the bar. I'm sorry I ran out on you when you needed me the most. And that won't happen again. I promise. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my. Swords, huh? Oh, more of them. What are we gonna end up with here? Coins? Come, oh, cups, Will. More swords. Boy, that bodes, oh my Lord, that bodes. Oh, you're home. Will?
I can manage.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you see Palmer? He didn't see you, did he?
No to both questions.
Well, what, you couldn't get past security? Is that it? Take it easy.
Thank you. No, it wouldn't matter if I had. Palmer was never there. And I'm willing to bet he wasn't headed there in the first place.
Fork-tongued deceiver has done it again.
Hey, Braden, come on. I haven't got all night. What the hell's going on? Dad's impatient. So am I, for that matter.
What exactly do you want?
For starters, a 5-year deal with no outs for you. We can agree on my title, but it should be commensurate with my salary. Something on par with, say, a first vice president.
Are you mad?
So, Ted.
All right. You got it.
Sorry about that.
I heard another voice. Who is that?
It's an old friend. We were making plans to hook up later. Sorry I kept you waiting.
So am I. It's late. Could you just tell me why you called?
I ran into Dixie the other day.
Oh, yeah? Where was she?
Still in New York. She asked me to pass a message to you and Mr. Cortland.
Which is?
She's planning to go away for a while. And don't expect her back in Pine Valley anytime soon.
That's it? That's why you called me days later in the middle of the night?
Well, see, I've been so busy it slipped my mind. But I remembered this evening and I thought I should call regardless of the time.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Dixie. Just the way you want it. Just the way it's gonna be.
I trust I handled that to your satisfaction.
Nothing about you satisfies me.
Well, you'll have 5 years to change that opinion. I'll draw up my contract for your signature.
Well, all that help. Why won't they tell me something about my niece?
Is there a relative of Miss Cooney present?
Yes, I'm Palmer Cortland, her uncle.
Pleasure to meet you. Is your niece married?
No.
Husband we can contact?
No, I'm next of kin. What's going on?
You know that your niece only has one kidney.
Yes.
Was the other one removed due to disease or illness?
No, she donated that to her brother. Why do you ask?
Mr. Cortland, your niece is in full renal failure. We don't know how long the remaining kidney was shut down, but it was too long. We started dialysis, and we started her on steroids. Do everything we can, of course.
Are you saying... Are you trying to tell me that she might not make it?
We'll do our best, but it might not be enough.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Of all the things we might put honey in, the best may be new Honey Cough. Introducing the first line of cough drops and cough syrup combining effective medicine with real honey to relieve even the worst coughs. New Honey Cough from the makers of Robitussin. Naturally.
It's winters by the fire, summers by the sea. It's holidays and family. Yeah, it's Scrabble. America's good time
game. And now get Scrabble in a special 50th anniversary commemorative edition.
America's good time game.
Live to shop, love to save. Use your Sears card Thursday through Saturday and you'll save 10% off everything you buy, even sale prices. You gotta love that.
The one card for the many sides of Sears.
Bring home the passions.
Fighting a whole silly world going to pieces around us, I love you.
And the desire of the screen's most enduring love story.
Kiss me once.
Gone with the Wind, now for sale on video at its lowest price ever.
For the finest care you'll ever know, come to where the aloes grow. Improved Huggies Supreme diapers. They've got aloe and a core that's so much more absorbent. The leakage protection is truly outstanding. Improved Huggies Supreme. Leakage protection and aloe 2, the ultimate in care for you.
Every tree needs the proper nutrients to grow. The same thing applies to the growth of this tree. If you're concerned your child isn't getting enough nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete, balanced nutrition. And Pediasure tastes delicious. So getting your child to drink it is as easy as, well, watering a tree. Pediasure, complete, balanced nutrition for kids.
A mentor is a friend to a child in need. All you need to be is a responsible, caring adult willing to talk or read or play a sport. That little investment may be all a kid needs to boost his self-esteem. Small investment, big return. Children first. call for a contact in your area.
On the next All My Children.
The results? Is it a green light? When I get back, I may have a very special surprise for you.
Fly to Manhattan immediately. Not one word to Tad Martin.
Monday on Good Morning America, our diet series kicks off with tips for the time-challenged dieter, plus vital end-of-the-year financial advice you can't afford to miss. That's Monday on Good Morning America.
Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Join me today at 4 only on ABC 28 Tampa Bay.
Some auto mechanics refuse to be honest. We'll show you how to make sure you're getting a fair repair. Another 28 Consumer Investigation tonight, only on 28 Tampa Bay News at 11. You could win $1,000 from 28 Tampa Bay News. Tune in at 6 for your chance to win.
I love sales.
Then get to Ward's 14-hour sale this Saturday only.
If there was a 14-hour sale, I would stay there for 14 hours.
Save 30%, 40%, and more on all apparel, shoes, and accessories. Plus, save big on men's and women's turtlenecks. All furniture's on sale, too. And take 10% off all appliances, even if they're on sale.
I would be the first one there with running shoes.
You better run, because when Saturday's over, so is Ward's 14-hour sale.
I want it all.
We're changing everything to change your mind.
It's time for the 3rd annual ABC
Super Soap Weekend
at Disney MGM Studios.
It's your great escape to the romance,
Passion,
An adventure of All My Children.
One Life to Live,
General Hospital.
and of course, Port Charles.
Get up close and
personal with us,
we'll sign autographs.
and have some of your deepest questions answered.
Be a contestant in our new game show. I'm the host. And party all night long.
It is the 3rd annual ABC Super Soap Weekend.
At the Disney MGM Studios.
Don't miss it. It's 1:59 with sunny skies throughout the Bay Area. More of the same.
Previously on One Life to Live.
Wow. You're taking my breath away from me more than you ever did before.
You were acquitted because of your DID. You have dissociative identity disorder, Todd. Multiple personalities.
I want to give you whatever you want. The rest of our lives.
You will not wreck Nora's life. You got it?
Heels? Todd? Todd! Todd, don't scare me like this. Are you hiding?
What's so scary? You're worried I'm going to turn into that guy Pete again, huh?
He's a pretty unpleasant guy.
I'd like to meet him sometime.
Todd, don't you remember what happened at the cabin? You fought with Pete.
I don't remember. Okay, I remember, but it's kind of like a dream. I gotta tell you, this whole being schizo like my sister thing doesn't go... What?
Schizo.
Get it? Whatever you want to call it. Sybil, multiple personalities. Kind of a lot to take in. Though, it does kind of explain the lost weekends here and there. So, I live here now. What?
Todd.
Come on, it's not like we're gonna get in trouble. Vicky's not even here. Nobody's here. I wish Vicky were here. I was kind of looking forward to telling her that I'm all better.
Hey, you know, this is only the first step to integrating your alters, you know.
Yeah. Integrating my alters. Whatever.
You know what? Nobody told me that when I married you, you were going to turn into a princess from a fairy tale.
With a lot of help from Kelly.
I think the basic ingredients were already there.
Want to make you happy.
Oh, you make me happy. You make me happy. And if there's a way that I can show you just how happy you make me, then I'm gonna do it.
I'm really nervous.
The bride's nervous. Normal. Bride's supposed to be nervous on her wedding night.
You know what I mean? It's the first time that
First time that we've been together
since I was shot and paralyzed.
I don't deserve to be as lucky as I am. Look at me. Look at me right here, Miss Buchanan. I love you. You understand that we're going to take as much time as you need. We're not going to rush anything. We're not going to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing. Okay?
Our baby.
You were right to do what you did, Red.
What? Doing what?
Going to that fertility clinic, dragging me off to get tested. You know. I admit that I felt pretty foolish there, but I don't know why I ever gave it a second thought, because this little baby gives us a whole new future.
One with diapers and a college tuition in it, too. Don't forget that.
Thank you.
Oppo.
No, I mean it. Thank you. I didn't think that my love for you could get any stronger, but it has.
Lindsay, you are not going to do this.
Well, I'd say it's out of your hands, Sam, with Nora carrying your child trying to pass it off as Beau's.
That is not true. And I can't believe that you would say that to Nora in the ER. I mean, it's unforgivable.
I'm sorry, but I think it's wrong to keep Beau in the dark about this.
You got some kind of fried wiring in your head when it comes to Nora. I mean, you got some obsession there.
I just don't like people walking around thinking she's a saint when she's making an absolute fool out of her husband.
Well, that's not what's happening. That's not true.
You want to know why I think you slept with Nora? Because you wanted to, and don't even try to pass me that I just wanted to give them the child they deserve business. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And what will Will think?
Hey, you leave Will out of this. Look, I'm telling you, that baby is Beau and Nora's. Period. End of story. And you're not leaving here until I'm sure that you've got that straight.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Cotton Incorporated. Cotton, the fabric of our lives.
When you're known for your long red hair, what don't you do? Anything drastic. So when I cut off over 6 inches, I wanted it back. Long, fast. And it's getting there. Thanks to Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner. To grow it out stronger, longer, faster. The Pro Vitamin formula defends your hair against breaking. That's the power of Pro V. Split and fighting power. So trims can last longer, letting hair grow out faster. Pantene Pro V Daily Treatment Conditioner. The stronger, longer, faster conditioner.
So much for Little Green Man.
The X-Files movie on video with never-before-seen footage. Now you can look closer to find the truth. Buy the hits X-Files movie on video today.
Another Nokia discovery. Small words are hard to read, which is why at Nokia we make wireless phones with screens that are big, so they're easier to read. Inspired technology with a human touch. Nokia. Connecting people.
We switched, so did we, to Northland.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is just 27% juice, but Northland Cranberry Juice blends are 100% juice, naturally sweetened with apple and grape juice. Northland, always 100% juice.
It's the one material that helps preserve the Earth by being recycled more than anything else in the world. But it doesn't always fit in those little recycling bins. The new steel. Feel the strength.
Let's have life, but Danny won't eat anything that's good for him. We'll hide the good for you parts.
Life cereal has wholesome Quaker oats, just sweet enough for kids to love.
Life cereal. What happened to the box? Nothing.
Life. Kids just eat it up.
Tim Taylor presents Home Sweet Home.
I'm gone. Let's do what I normally do around here.
Electrocute ourselves and irritate Mom?
Keep the home fires burning. There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Improvement.
Weeknights at 7:30 on ABC 28.
Got it. Not to say that we can't come up with a good name on our own, but, you know, Asa Beaufort has a certain ring to it. Hey, come on. Don't look so worried. Look, you've got hormones racing through your veins right now that you never even knew you had.
Yeah, but this has never happened to me before.
It's gonna be okay. Hey, little Asa Beaufort, you in there, buddy?
You sure about Asa Beaufort? I mean, they're great names. Individually, they're great, especially Beaufort.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, Asa Beaufort is it's a fine name, but you know what? This kid needs a moniker that's going to just launch him right into the 21st century.
Shuttle. Or space probe.
Space probe. That has a certain ring to it. Yeah, it's not a good ring, but it is a ring. What about Barbarella Buchanan?
Oh my God, you have a thing for Jane Fonda or something?
No. Are you kidding me? But in the movie.
In that outfit.
Yeah, you could see through that. Okay, Barbarella Buchanan.
Okay.
How about Leia?
Leia?
Remember Princess Leia?
Oh, Leia Buchanan.
Yeah.
That should be a big hit when she's about 16.
Yeah, I see your point about that.
If it's a boy, would you want to use Andrew as maybe a middle name or something? Drew?
No. So there's only one Drew Buchanan. There'll never be another.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They did identify as killer.
Yeah, monk. Two-bit hustler. Fence. Yeah, monk. You know what? I don't really want to talk about it, honey, especially in here. Not in our bedrooms. Preferably not anywhere in this house. I want our home to be a safe haven. For you and for me and for this little baby that we've created.
Let me ask you something. Are you still in love with me?
Don't be ridiculous.
Exactly my point. So what does it matter to you who I go into a cabana with? I mean, Nora, Asa, anybody. What does it matter to you? You're newly married. Oh, wait a minute. Are you starting to maybe regret that little impulsive marriage in Las Vegas, huh?
Clint is twice the man that you are. And what about you, Sammy? You still seeing the bimbo? I wonder what Blair would think if she knew how helpful you've been to Nora lately.
Drop it, Lindsay. Let it go.
Well, it's the truth.
No. The truth is that I've been a net for you every time you get into trouble. I've been a net so much for you in our lives that I bounce in my sleep. And I am telling you this. From here on out, when you get into trouble, you crash and burn yourself. You mention to anybody this thing about Nora and her baby, and I'm telling you, I won't be there for you. As a matter of fact, I will shoot you down myself.
Well, it sounds like someone here has an awful lot to protect, doesn't it?
So do you. Lindsay, when you get home tonight, I want you to walk in the door. I want you to look around at all the richness you have. And I don't just mean the mansion and the material things. I mean, you've got two beautiful children who adore you. You've got a brand new husband who would adore you if only you'd let him. You married into a great family. I'm telling you, this obsession you have with Nora is destroying you, and you're going to let it destroy your life.
May I leave now?
No. One more thing. I want you to apologize to Nora. I want you to tell her that you're never, ever again going to bring up this baby thing.
Apologize? To Nora?
Feels wonderful.
Hey, all right, I got an idea. Why don't I take this pillow here, lift up these beautiful legs, put that under your knees, rub your ankles and your feet. Okay? It's Dr. Lang. He says that's good for you. It's good for your circulation and all. Okay.
Stop it, Kevin. Just stop it.
What?
Stop it. Just.
Am I hurting you? Or do you feel something, baby?
Are you ready for now? 18 of today's hottest superstars in one all-new Power Pack collection. Hear it now. Move into a new dimension with the year's biggest songs.
I don't care who you are.
Smash hits from Backstreet Boys, Marcy Playground, Janet, Everclear, Brian Setzer Orchestra, and Fastball. Set your sights on Now. 18 essential tracks on one awesome album. To order, call now. Now you can have all your favorite hits right here, right now. You get chart toppers from Hanson, Casey and JoJo, Radiohead, Brian McKnight, and All Saints.
Never, ever, have I ever felt so low. You're gonna take me out of this black hole.
Now delivers nothing but the biggest hits you crave. But to get them, you must call the number on your screen.
If you kid on there, see
This is the music that rocks your world.
all my life, I pray for someone like you.
The Superstar Hits Collection of the Year has arrived. This is Now.
I will buy you a garden.
There's never been a music collection like this before, until now, on CD or cassette. Now that's what I call music. Brian, throw back a bottle of beer. To order now, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for $15.98 for cassette or $17.98 for CD, plus shipping and handling to the address above. Rush delivery available. Call and order right now. I blow a hole through your gold black hair. Blow that.
My mom says I look just like the Gerber baby. I've changed a bit. And so has Gerber. Now they don't have any added sugar or starch in over 100 recipes. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Now that the Bunny has the new advanced battery, it's a whole new ballgame. You have to be prepared for just about anything. Take that right, boys.
New Energizer Advanced Formula. No battery lasts longer.
You ready to take the wheel? With Thunder, you can get behind the wheel. The wheel shakes in your hands just like
Tonka's new Rumblin' Thunder is the only RC 4x4 with a real field steering wheel. Rumblin' Thunder from Tonka.
3 women, 3 pregnancy tests. She saw a line. She saw 2 lines. She saw a plus sign. With Fact Plus One Step, the plus-minus signs are so easy to read, they're unmistakable.
Oh, boy. Or girl.
Fact Plus.
What are the critics saying about Frasier?
I am a wise man, a shaman, babe magnet, I'm catnip.
Okay, so maybe they're not actually saying that.
Screw it!
Trust us, they are saying good things, but that's not the point.
I've lost track of what point we're making.
The point is that everybody's wild about Frasier.
They like me, they really like me.
Now you've got 5 chances every week to see why.
Who's got the best talk show in Seattle?
We do.
All right!
Frasier.
Weeknights at 7 on ABC 28.
America's Funniest Game is back at Whoopi's Center Square.
Tell them Whoopi sent you.
It's Hollywood Squares.
Weeknights after Nightline.
Come on, I live here. I can do this.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Oh, but Rod would do it a little bit more elegantly.
Just a little.
And you like that?
That was a nice change.
I can do that. Fine, I want to do that.
You do?
Yeah, that would mean that I'm integrated, right?
Maybe. I don't understand where everyone is. It's like this whole wedding never even happened.
Well, maybe Kevin got smart, dumped Cassie at the altar. Altar, get it? And don't look at me like that. Look, I don't even want to be integrated if it means I got to be civilized.
Hopefully you won't be too civilized.
Time for dessert.
Todd.
Oh, come on, relax. You can have some too. So, you said we're gonna get married again, right?
Yeah, once,
Yeah, once, I'm all integrated and everything.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Put it over your head. Here, come here. We'll pretend we're getting married. This is the veil thing. We got the minister guy over here, right? And the minister guy says that you may kiss the bride. Okay, I'm putting it back. As good as Rod?
I think it was Rod.
Spooky.
Come on, let's clean up.
No, you don't have to clean up. You see, that's the beauty of being at Vicky's house. She has servants.
God, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but, I really missed you, Todd.
Apologize. I am dead serious.
And if I apologize, what do I get? You gonna love me again?
You know, one of the things that we have had going for us ever since our divorce is that we've managed to stay friends. I'm going to tell you, if you make things bad for Nora, things between us are going to change a lot forever.
So what are you saying? Is she gonna hate me?
Excuse me. Hey! Hi.
Bad time?
No, actually, Lindsay has a husband to go home to. She was just leaving.
Oh, lucky me.
Bye.
So, how's Will?
Will, he's got a couple of cracked ribs, but hey, I'm not going to keep him down.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah,
It's also
that's
good
good
that Dorian and RJ were, well, got off the
Yes, I know,
charts
but the
and
really
stuff,
good news is that you happen to show up right about now because I got to tell you, I really needed to see a friendly face, your
I'm
face.
glad
That's
I'm
a good
just.
face.
It's too bad we got so much baggage that we carry around with us, you know.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah.
We should be, there should be a limit. If you can't put it in the overhead compartment, can't take it with you.
Cool. If it don't fit under the seat, it don't go. That's I like that. That's good. That's good.
Why don't you sit down?
Say what? Sit.
Go
Okay. All
sit
right.
down.
All right. I'm sitting.
You spend all your day listening to everybody else's problems, trying to solve them. So now, it's your turn. Speak. Okay. Well, why don't you start with? I'll help you.
Okay.
How did it feel when you heard about Will's accident?
Well, that's easy. My whole life flashed right before my eyes.
Seriously?
Seriously, I love that kid. I mean, I just haven't been able to give him the time or attention that he deserves.
So now you will.
Now I will, absolutely. Children are a gift.
Is that what you and Nora were talking about out on the terrace earlier today?
Say what?
Were you and Nora talking about the gift of a child?
Looks better on you than it does me.
Me. And I think that is a matter of opinion.
It's real nice not going home alone.
Well, can I get you anything? I don't know, beer, tea, I'll make you a sandwich,
You don't
dinner.
have to do that, no. No.
But I want to. I want to do anything for you because you make me believe that I can. You make me believe that, I don't know, I can start over.
Well, of course you can. Just forget about the past.
Yeah, you make that seem possible.
Then do it. Look, Barbara, you've made mistakes. We all have. We all do. But you're still an amazing person. It's because you care a lot about what happens to people.
I don't know what I would do without you. I can't, Kevin. I just can't.
It's okay. I didn't mean to upset you.
I can't feel anything. I mean, not a thing. I see you sitting there. You're rubbing my feet. I don't feel anything. And I can't give you what you need, Kevin.
Yes, you can. Cassie, I need you. That's what I need. And you gave me all of you in a ceremony that married us tonight. And that's all I want, and it's all I need.
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay. Tell you what. I'm just gonna lie down next to you. I'm just gonna hold you, okay? All right?
Kevin, I hate to be alone.
Baby, it's okay.
Please. Please just go for a walk or something.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Please, just, please.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I just need to be alone. Just really alone.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be back in a half an hour, okay?
Make it an hour.
Okay, an hour. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I know.
I'll love you in an hour when I get back.
Look what's popping up now. Introducing the Pooh Musical Hide and Seek game. It teaches important matching and memory skills, along with Pooh and all his pals.
Piglet, it's you.
Games are so much friendlier with Pooh. Each sold separately.
Let's have life, but Danny won't eat anything that's good for him. We'll hide the good for you parts.
Life cereal has wholesome Quaker oats, just sweet enough for kids to love.
Life cereal. What happened to the fox? Nothing.
Life. Kids just eat it up.
Critics agree. Living Out Loud is worth shouting about.
It's a little sad tonight.
My husband left me.
Newsweek calls it a delightfully grown-up comedy. Holly Hunter deserves an Oscar.
Why'd you split up?
She threw me out. Kind of took the fun out of the marriage for me.
Danny DeVito shines. Queen Latifah is awesome. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Absolutely fabulous.
Living Out Loud.
Is there any specific areas you like to concentrate on?
Can I decide later?
Directed by Richard LaGravenese. Rated R. Now playing.
Is there a toothpaste that reduces tartar and whitens?
Absolutely. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. It's proven to reduce tartar and fight cavities. Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection for dazzling whiter teeth.
Dinner in 7 minutes.
Jenga! Just got a little time? There's nothing like Jenga for a quick hit of edge-of-your-seat fun.
Dinner! Time!
Throw and go Jenga. There's always time for Jenga.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
You're persecuting me, my friend.
Engine Joe doesn't think he's being treated fairly. Well, neither do his customers. Watch the 28 Consumer Investigation Driving You Crazy tonight at 6. You could win $1,000 from 28 Tampa Bay News. Tune in at 6 for your chance to win.
Research has shown that eating a crisp, juicy Washington apple affects all 5 senses. Now, we're going to determine if it also affects the 6th sense. So while it seems Washington apples can't improve your 6th sense, they make a mighty nice impression on the other 5. Washington apples, just the thing.
This week at Carpet Max, buy your new floors now and you won't pay a dime to the year 2000. That's right. No payments, no interest to the year 2000 on carpet, hardwood, laminates and vinyl, ceramic tile and area rugs. Make no payments and no interest in 1998 or 1999. Your first payment isn't due to the year 2000 on any floor with our guaranteed lowest price. Buy it now. No payments and no interest until the year 2000. This week at Carpet Max, one of America's largest flooring retailers.
Warning, the next Montel contains scenes that are so intense you may not believe your eyes.
Yikes! The Montel I know is going to love getting into this.
A mother and daughter are swept away by a flash flood. A pleasant day on the water goes terribly wrong when their boat bursts into flames. They're lucky to be alive after their car was swept over the falls. Now they'll get a chance to thank the hero who rescued them.
It was a pleasure, but don't do it again, okay?
Amazing events caught on tape on the next Montel.
Today at 4 on ABC 28.
Here's a live look at current conditions from your 24-hour forecast station.
I mean, we probably talked about a lot of things. What makes you think we were talking about, like, the gift of children specifically?
Well, you know, with Nora being pregnant and all.
Right. Well, I'm real happy for Bo and Nora and their baby. You know, it's great for them. And Nora and I have, been friends for a long, that's great, a long time. And we're always going to be friends of some kind. Oh,
Let me tell you something about your good friend, Nora.
What?
She doesn't think much of yours truly.
Well, that's tough for Nora, because she's just going to have to get used to the idea.
And what idea
Oh.
would that be?
Well, the idea that you and I are together. And, at least it's my idea. How do you feel about that?
I'm counting on you.
Hey.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing here, Cassie?
I know. I guess you were right. She just felt pushed. I didn't feel like I was pushing her, but I guess I was.
No, you weren't pushing her. This is hard. It's hard, Kevin. This has been a big change.
I figured you were going to want to kick me from here to Cleveland for this.
You know that I don't think that at all. I know that you love Cassie.
I do.
You're a good person, okay? You were there for me when Drew.
I just want everything to be right for her, Kelly. That's what I want. She doesn't even want me in the house right now. And I want to help her, and I have no idea how to do it.
I know.
I want to know everything. All about you. Your childhood, your shoe size, your hat size. What you're thinking when you're driving home from work. In fact, I especially want to know your favorite of the Three Stooges. Let it ring.
Now, you better know. What if it's Jessica?
You're right. Hello?
Joey, it's Cassie. I hope I'm not calling too late. Is Barbara there?
Yeah, sure. Cassie.
Cassie? Cassie?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No. What do you want?
I want you.
What?
I want you here now.
Why?
Just get over here right now. I'm sure that won't be too inconvenient. I'm sure you can think of something to tell Joey. You're such a good liar. Just use that key I know you still have.
Okay, bye.
What's up?
That's Cassie. She needs me.
Tonight? It's her wedding night.
Yeah, I know, but
Maybe you feel
does.
responsible, I know.
I'm a nurse, and when people
Don't
think
worry
they
about it,
don't
I'll go
need
with
me-
you.
No. I mean, that's silly for both of us to go trooping over there. Besides, I'll be able to get back faster if I'm not.
Okay. I guess you're right.
It won't be long.
Better not be. You are so dedicated. I'm impressed. And even more in love.
Or Pedialyte. Might be right. Might be late.
If you haven't tasted Pedialyte recently, you may be in for a surprise. The #1 choice of pediatricians for helping prevent dehydration tastes great. Pedialyte.
You do better on coats for the entire family at Burlington Coat Factory.
You can find the same coats that you find in department stores with the same name brands, but for a lot less money. They have leather jackets, raincoats, winter coats, down coats, any type of coat you want.
I love it here. It's great savings.
You'd be crazy to think about shopping for coats anywhere else.
Shopping at Burlington Coat Factory is like putting money in the bank.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
Get to Sears Portrait Studio now for your holiday portraits, only $6.95 a sheet. Plus, get them on our brand new Rudolph background from the new movie. Holiday portraits only $6.95, only at Sears.
if you're not wearing the new turbocharged Huggies Ultra Trim. Better change your diaper, pal. Now, Huggies Ultra Trim diapers absorb even more to lock in wetness and help prevent leaks. Huggies Ultra Trim, driven to stop leaks.
Meet Max. He lives for adventure, taming wild animals, sailing the high seas. He's one easygoing guy, all right. Thanks to Carnation Good Start, the routine formula designed to help avoid common feeding problems like fussiness, crying, and gas. Because only Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be extra gentle. And that can leave this tiger feeling real comfortable. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
When you shop for the equivalent of a small nation, you learn about value fast. Peace. And Puffs Daily Care is one great value. There's no lotion in this Puffs.
Thank you.
And you can use it every day for just about everything. Because it's stronger than the leading regular tissue, so it holds up longer.
Honey.
And isn't it nice to know something can hold up?
Honey.
Puffs Daily Care. The stronger, the better.
Family's down for a few days, and what happens? I believe that we could be happy, you and I and Nicholas. His entire family takes the dance floor to tango his enemy. I look upon this as a turning point, and quite promising. Great. Well, I'm back. The tune is about to change.
General Hospital, your great escape. ABC Daytime.
Imagine having to be perfect.
Nicole Bobek competes Sunday at 4 Eastern on ABC.
More chips with dip.
Oh, this is great, honey. Look at this. Nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Better than sex.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Let me rephrase that. In the absence of sex.
I think you were doing a lot better before that.
Yeah, I think I'll quit. Look at us, though. Here we are. In bed, munching on junk food. It's like old times. What could be better?
Not much.
Plus, you don't have me running out in the middle of the night trying to find pickles and ice cream. I think I'm way ahead of the game. Actually, what about the little space probe? You like junk food? Huh?
He's going to take after his daddy.
Well, it's in the genes. What can I say?
I forgot your beer.
All right. I'll get it. All right. I'll get that, too.
Hey, if it's about Jessica, you'll let me know. You'll get me all right?
Yeah. Lindsay.
Hi.
Hi. Everything okay?
Yeah. I saw the lights on upstairs. Is Nora awake?
Yeah, we were just laying up there in bed, just tossing around names for the baby. What do you think of Space Probe Buchanan? Yeah, never mind.
Can I speak with her?
Yeah, sure, come on.
No, I'll wait out here. Thanks.
Okay. Everything all right with Will?
Yes, thanks. Thanks for asking. He's fine.
Okay, good. Yeah. Honey, it's Lindsay wants to talk to you.
What do you want?
I'm here because of Sam. I don't like you, Nora.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, well, Sam has convinced me that this child you're carrying is Beau's.
It is Beau's.
Yeah, whatever. Your secret is safe with me. I don't want to lose Sam over this.
Haven't you already lost him? You're married to Clint now.
You're pushing your luck. I said I won't give you and Sam away to Beau.
There's nothing to give away. I have no secrets from my husband.
You're the one that has to live with it. That's all I came to say.
Suddenly, I'm in the mood. Is that okay with you?
Did you ever notice that Lindsay has a very strange effect on you, Red?
Are you complaining?
No.
You know what? I'm not going to bring you down any more than I already have. What are you doing? Why are you here?
I was dispersing wisdom.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do that every night?
Yeah, off and on. You know, don't apologize for being here. I'm glad I'm here. You've been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think that you need to take a break. You're not going to solve all the world's problems. Okay? Take it from one who's tried.
You know, if I could solve just one problem, that would do nicely. Just one.
I know, but Cassie's the only one who's going to learn to live with her loss.
It's hard for her to do that. You know, I see her hurting, and she tries to keep a stiff upper lip, but I can see it.
I know.
And this is a girl who's been trying to make me happy through all of this. You know, that's all I want for her. I would give her the world if I could give it to her.
You don't have to give her the world. You just need to keep giving her love.
She's got my love, Kelly. She's got that. The question is that enough?
Well, you throw in a little patience, a little understanding.
I'm not a patient. I'm not patient.
You know something? I'm here. I'm going to be here to help you.
That's a good thing. You know why? Because sometimes I feel like I can do it all myself, but I can't.
I know you can't. No one should have to.
Hi. So, what is it you need? What is it that you want?
I need something moved.
Well, where's Kevin?
You went out. For a walk. On our wedding night. You know who's to blame, don't you, Barbara?
What do you want moved?
You see those flowers right there? They're not quite right. Move them. A little bit more. A little bit more. There. No, they're not quite right. Move them back a little bit. That's too much. You can't do anything right, can you? Will you bungle everything you put your hand to? You're such a bungler, Barbara. You're such a liar, bungler, and a killer.
Where is it that you would like them moved?
Oh, they'll have to do right there, won't they? I'm just gonna have to get used to things not being perfect, aren't I?
May I go now?
I'm going to be needing a lot of help, Barbara.
Look, Cassie, I really hate what I did, and I would do anything to take it back.
But you can't, can you?
No, but I will not be your personal slave.
Really? Then would you hand me the phone since you're still here? Because I'd like to talk to Joey. Tell him a few things about his dear Babsy. Shouldn't fall in love, Barbara. Leaves you too exposed. No? Fine. Well, you know what? Fortunately, I can still reach the phone. Joey, hi. It's Cassie.
Okay, I'll do anything.
She just got here. I'm sorry. No, I won't keep her long. Bye. You'll do anything? Well, that's wonderful, Barbara. Because I want everything that you've taken from me. Everything.
I'm a real wild one. Wild one. I'm a real wild one. And I like a wild fun.
Kids are born to be wild. It's just whether they'll do it on your furniture or our toys. Help channel their creative energy with the Little Tykes Creative Arts Studio. With a built-in light table, swivel chair, and room for all their art supplies. Little Tykes. Fun that lasts.
Live to shop, love to save. Use your Sears card Thursday through Saturday, and you'll save 10% off everything you buy, even sale prices. You gotta love that.
The one card for the many sides of Sears.
If only snacking weren't just about treating yourself, but about treating yourself well. In this spirit, Snackwell's introduces new mint cream cookies, incredibly luscious yet amazingly reduced in fat. The all-new Snackwells. Live well, snack well.
So you're a one-girl guy?
Yes, I am. Looking for her right now, actually. Who knows, you might be her. What's wrong with taking care of a woman? She takes care of you.
You'll have a hard time finding one like that these days.
Shoot, you think so? Listen, did I say something wrong?
It was so right, it scares me.
Meet Joe Black, rated PG-13. Starts November 13th.
Oh, mama, Prego, Prego is the best. Oh, mama, Prego, Prego won the test. Oh, mama, Prego, Prego had the zest. Prego, 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 Prego tastes the best.
Would your family prefer Prego? In taste tests, most people preferred Prego traditional to these others. Your family will too. It's so thick, so rich.
Prego tastes the best.
Wouldn't your family prefer Prego? Now in 5 exciting new flavors, including Italian sausage and garlic.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, your doctor has something that may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise. But Meridia can help.
Meridia is a prescription medicine, and it's not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant or nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia. You do your part, we'll do ours.
Tim Taylor presents Home Sweet Home.
One's gone. Let's do what I normally do around here.
Electrocute ourselves and irritate Mom?
Keep the home fires burning. There's no place like home. Home Sweet Home Improvement.
Weeknights at 7:30 on ABC 28.
You know, this isn't so bad. Usually when people get married to cake, it tastes like feet. Taya? You awake? Yeah, Dr. Boyd, please. What do you mean he's asleep? Get him. All right, fine. Then I want to leave a message. My name is Todd Manning. Toddmanning. You tell him that the integration is going fine. Yeah, he'll know what that means. Don't screw this up. Don't... Taya, the fun is just beginning.
I'd love to stay the night, but I really want to be there when Star wakes up.
Well, I completely understand because I'm going to be there for Will bright and early tomorrow morning after I take my run.
Oh, right. Morning person.
Oh, that's right. You're a night person, aren't you?
Well, opposites do attract.
Yeah, well, we're alike in a lot of ways that really matter.
Like what?
Like, we both like your neck.
My neck.
And we both, are very devoted to our kids.
I love the way that you're devoted to your children.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, I'm very glad you stopped by tonight. I think maybe we should do this on a regular basis, don't you?
Well, maybe we should.
Yeah? Okay. Well, tell you what, you want to stop by my place? Or you want me to stop by your place? Next
Well,
tomorrow.
why don't we just see how things develop?
Cool. Bye, Blair.
Good night, Sam.
Sleep tight.
Hello.
Got a surprise visit from Lindsay tonight. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Good night.
Good night, Nora.
Rest.
Go to sleep.
What's that for?
Because you're the best, most wonderful husband and father in the whole world.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
All the buy it, sell it, trade it, gotta have it. Wheeling and dealing action is now in the palm of your hands. New electronic handheld Monopoly with 5 talking opponents. Monopoly. Own it all.
The average workday lasts longer than a few hours, but the average pain reliever may work a few hours, then quit. Aleve works all day with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that. 2 pills, all-day relief, works for me.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. And that's going to be difficult with 2 very active little boys. I know his appearance is very important to him. He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
Liquid Tide's new Clean Rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're going to learn a lot from each other.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Paying too much for car insurance isn't any smarter. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch. Delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know, I love it.
They were born to fight, and they'll show no mercy. Introducing Scrubbing Bubbles with Bleach. They wipe out tough stains like soap scum. The toughest bubbles ever. But unlike ordinary bathroom cleaners, they love to get rid of mildew stains, too. Oh, we're tough, tough, tough! Try new Scrubbing Bubbles with Bleach. We work hard with Bleach, so you don't have to.
On the next One Life to Live.
I was thinking about Jessica.
What about Jessica?
You already know, don't you?
Now that I'm completely sane, this contract is officially terminated.
You're persecuting me, my friend.
Engine Joe doesn't think he's being treated fairly. Well, neither do his customers. Watch the 28 Consumer Investigation Driving You Crazy tonight at 6. You could win $1,000 from 28 Tampa Bay News. Tune in at 6 for your chance to win.
Warning, the next Montel contains scenes that are so intense you may not believe your eyes.
Yikes! The Montel I know is going to love getting into this.
Amazing events caught on tape on the next Montel.
Today at 4 on ABC 28.
Learn from the experts on how to get picture-perfect photos. Plus, you could win tickets to see Victor Victoria at the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center and dinner at Maestro's. Join Dave and Angie Monday starting at 5:30 for 28 Tampa Bay News this morning.
What's it going to take to get you to visit Mexico? How does a 7-day Carnival cruise for 4 to sunny Mexico on the Sensation sound? Sounds like you better head down to Don Pablo's for some authentic made-from-scratch Mexican food and register for a chance to win a fabulous cruise. Don't worry, you can back later. Don Pablo's, the real enchilada.
It's time for the 3rd annual ABC
Super Soap Weekend
at Disney MGM Studios.
It's your great escape to the romance,
Passion,
and adventure of all my children.
One Life to Live, General Hospital, and of course, Port Charles.
Get up close and
personal with us.
we'll sign autographs.
And have some of your deepest questions answered.
Be a contestant in our new game show. I'm the host and party all night long.
It is the 3rd annual ABC Super Soap Weekend
At the Disney MGM Studios. Don't miss it.
Here's a live look at current conditions from your 24-hour forecast station.
Previously on General Hospital, I have no rhythm.
A woman like Isabella loves to be held in public by her escort. Dancing is a requirement. There's no way around it.
You have no power. The best shot Carly has at getting out of Ferncliff is the quarter.
As soon as she hands Michael over, right?
Have there been any plans for your birthday yet?
My uncle's hosting a dinner in my honor.
Is Laura gonna be there?
Yes.
You want Luke back in town.
Since his return is inevitable, it would be better if it happened sooner rather than later.
I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted.
I'll settle for plain old hungry.
I can't stay long. It's Nicholas's birthday. We're having a party.
We, meaning Cassadines?
It's an oxymoron. Cassadine party. You can come along if you want, just to see that we do party.
I'll take your word for it.
You're the first man who's ever asked me out to try to make another woman look more attractive.
See, attractiveness is not the problem. What V lacks is...
Hauteur?
Exactly.
And it's our job to fix it, I take it.
Well, no, actually, it's Jax's job. We're just here to assist him. You see, his future depends on V's heiress act.
And Jax's future is your concern because...
Because he doesn't have the sense to worry about it himself.
You're afraid Brenda will haunt you if you let Jax crash and burn.
Brenda already haunts me. And she knows I'm doing the best I can. But transforming V into a femme fatale
May not be as difficult as you think.
You look good in that dress.
Thank you. That's 6 words. That's more than you've said since you left work. Are you okay with me going to this party? Because if you're
I'm
not...
fine with the party. Why wouldn't I be? Nicholas is your friend.
I just thought maybe you might want to go over some things.
Yeah, I do.
with Carly.
Don't get into a fight with
I'm
her.
not going there to fight. But Carly has to understand that she can't use AJ to jerk me around. She knows she's pushed me too far. Now I'm gonna show her she made a mistake.
Has anybody told you it's incredibly hard to shop for a prince?
No, you're the first. Possibly because I've never had a birthday party before. This is a first for me, too. An official invitation to the Spoon Island Medieval Museum. Yeah, well, we're pretty selective about who we invite, so I could sense that from the note. Where you see the drag? I have.
Well, I've never shopped for royalty before, and it's a little late to start, so we picked this up for a guy named Nicholas we hung out with in New York.
I can't take the credit or blame.
I did the legwork, like he provided the,
Creative support. I mean, not that she needed much in the way of inspiration, but...
It's been an inspiring couple of days.
So, total victory for the good guys. Tom's in jail.
And for the first time in months, I can finally breathe.
Sounds like a reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
When it comes to secret passageways, a little is more than enough. I was beginning to feel like the victim in A Tale of Terror by Edgar Allan Poe. How do you open that thing from the inside?
On my nephew's birthday, you don't.
I didn't drop by for a piece of cake. I have something you need to know.
Tell me quickly, then leave.
Easier said than done. It's a tangled story.
General Hospital, brought to you by Always, the only maxis with a unique dry weave top sheet. Always.
I'm not just guarding the net. I'm protecting my team's honor. I can't call timeout to check my pad. So what's protecting me? Always Ultra with wings. It's not just a thin version of a thick pad. The gel core can absorb 3 times more than pads usually have to and turn it into gel. Always has me covered, so I can focus on keeping the net covered. Always Ultra. Always protecting.
There is something you can do right now to help get the folic acid every woman needs before and during pregnancy. These Kellogg's cereals. A healthier life is within your reach, so tomorrow morning, help yourself. Kellogg's.
What if the little ones made the toys? How would they know what you can do and what you can't? If the kids made the toys, who knows what they'd do? They might make a little soft, cuddly crib toy glow with light when they squeeze it, just so they don't have to be alone in the dark. Imagine that. Is there really a place where the kids make the toys? Well, let's just say that at Play School, we couldn't make our glowworm without them. Play School. Wanna play with us?
Or Pedialyte. My Pedialyte. My Pedialyte!
If you haven't tasted Pedialyte recently, you may be in for a surprise. The #1 choice of pediatricians for helping prevent dehydration from diarrhea. Tastes great.
More Pedialyte, please.
Pedialyte, in 3 delicious flavors. Also, try Pedialyte Freezer Pops.
Stop ignoring me! Those engineers put me here because you need Jet Dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some Jet Dry. Let me fight that residue in film. Yeah! Look at that! Brilliant!
Jet Dry. Mwah. Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Hurry into Sears Portrait Studio for your holiday portraits. Only $6.95 a sheet. Plus, take home this new collectible Rudolph portrait ornament free. Holiday portraits only $6.95. Only for a limited time at Sears.
Look what's popping up now. Introducing the Pooh Musical Hide and Seek game. It teaches important matching and memory skills, along with Pooh and all his pals.
Piglet, it's you.
Games are so much friendlier with Pooh. Each sold separately.
It's just a little crush. I'm the guy getting what you want. Every time we touch, it's just some little thing. Not like everything I do depends on you.
Cupid, after Fantasy Island ABC Saturday.
Have you or have you not found out who was responsible for Catherine Bell's fall?
She was mad about you. Were you aware of that? What did you do to inspire such devotion?
Good night, Mr. Jacks. I have guests to attend to.
One of whom may have staged Miss Bell's plunge.
Come back when you can give me a name.
I can give you a description. Master forger and a committed fan of yours.
I can see I have overestimated your competence for the task at hand.
Don't rush to judgment. I've discovered a thing or two. Would it surprise you to know that the lovely Miss Bell left her entire fortune to you?
Perhaps it has escaped you that her will was forged.
The will that emerged in court. But before the forgery, there was an original, also naming you as sole heir.
I beg your pardon.
Your fiancé left you her money. A motive for murder. Agreed? But someone erased your motive by making the will look like a fake. Here's a document. Suppose I lift it and then leave a replica in its place.
I understand the mechanics.
Identical in all aspects, except for the fact that instead of your prints, it bears your mother's.
Then Helena was framed.
With the flick of a thumbprint.
So it is possible that Catherine fell into a trap that was actually intended for my mother.
Whomever the trap was intended for, your mother was pegged to take the blame. Leaving me to come to the conclusion that the party or parties who sabotaged the parapet also tampered with Catherine's will.
How did you learn the contents of the will?
I got it straight from the horse's mouth.
Catherine? How can you be certain she told you the truth?
I have a gift for reading women. And my instincts are extraordinarily acute. They tell me that someone went to an awful lot of trouble to make sure that you were motive-free. Someone who wanted you clear of all the charges. The question is, who? I'll give you a hint. Your secret admirer is closely allied with Luke Spencer.
Where do you see the connection?
In the matter of Catherine Bell's last will and testament, she confided only in him.
Why Luke?
More to the point, what tipped you to Spencer? Why did you put me on his path? Something clued you that he was behind all this. Now might be a good time to tell me what.
If you had familiarized yourself with his history, you would know that Spencer has murdered before. Members of my family, in fact. Unfortunately, his crimes were never labeled as such. He has a talent for perverting the law.
Is there a chance he was on the premises the night of the ball?
It was a masked ball. The guests wore masks. It's entirely possible.
Do you still have the security tapes and any candid photos that were taken that night?
Yes. I have examined them. Feel free to look for yourself. When you've finished, leave the way you came. You'll excuse me, my guests are waiting.
Thanks for coming.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Happy birthday, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Hey. Lulu, look who's here. You want to go give Lucky a hug? Huh? Would you give him a kiss from me, sweetie?
Oh, cotton's so big. What are they feeding you, huh? Growth food for plants? Tulsa, maximum height tablets?
Hi.
Hey. Oh, Leslie Lou. Robin's here. Let's go say hi.
Hi. Your sister asked me whether or not you would be here tonight, and I wasn't sure what to tell her. I'm very glad that you are. Not that you would need my approval.
It's a good night for a party. They finally caught the man who raped Elizabeth.
They found him? Yeah. How?
It's a long story, but the bottom line is the creep's in jail.
Great.
I can't believe nobody's ever told you look exactly like your sister.
I think it might be the hair.
Actually, I think she resembles both of her brothers.
That's physically impossible.
Not at all. The three of you, you're like 3 different versions of your mother.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you look lovely.
Things are good.
I heard. Closure. Works wonders, doesn't it?
Well, I would never know if it weren't for my friends. Mr. Cassadine, I wanted to thank you so much for inviting me.
Well, you are one of my nephew's closest friends.
Oh, well, if that is so, then I am very lucky.
I would think he's proven it over the past few days. Nicholas is resourceful in a crisis. Fortunately, they don't often arise. I'm glad you were all unharmed. Let's hope nothing like it ever happens again. Excuse me.
I much prefer Antibes to Cannes.
In spite of the fact that it's passé?
Well, I think of Antibes more as a vintage experience, an homage to a gentler time. Yes! Well done. That was good.
Thank you. You're letting him take the credit?
Well, he is the one who designed the course.
Mr. Ashton, your table will be ready in a few minutes. Thanks. Buenas noches, señorita.
Buenas noches, Reese.
How's my accent? All right?
Perfecto.
Buenas noches, Mr. Jackson.
Good evening, Reese. You speak Spanish?
High school. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, hablo inglés.
She'll have a smattering of several languages.
Everyone but the one that counts. I'm getting much better at shimmy.
Well, that's good, but your body language needs work. No one will ever believe that the two of you are lovers. You're gonna have to start touching each other more.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, your doctor has something that may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise. But Meridia can help.
Meridia is a prescription medicine, and it's not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant or nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia. You do your part, we'll do ours.
It's a world of magic, a world of fun with Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Soft and snuggly, give them a touch, they'll crawl around the house.
Touch and crawl babies from
Disney toys. Their magic, their laughter, their fun.
We switched.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is just 27% juice, but Northland Cranberry Juice blends are 100% juice, naturally sweetened with apple and grape juice. Northland, always 100% juice.
Hello, it's me. Your skin. I don't usually do endorsements, but for new Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion, I'll make an exception. Vaseline's the only lotion with new skin protection complex. When I'm dry, it heals me. But here's what really excites me. Now Vaseline also protects me from the sun, cold, wind, even water. I feel marvelous. Hey, I'm the only skin you've got. Take care of me. Take Vaseline Intensive Care of me.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
So much for little green man.
The X-Files movie on video with never-before-seen footage. Now you can look closer to find the truth. Buy the hit X-Files movie on video today.
No two women are shaped exactly alike. That's why a woman gynecologist designed the first tampon with individually wound layers that expand to fit each woman's individual shape. A tampon that was different from all the rest, to give you truly personalized protection. The OB tampon, also available with an applicator. OB, protection fit for you.
It's a race against time.
There's a bomb right on top of the cellar.
Oh my God!
And in the final chapter,
We're gonna die! Do something!
everything will explode.
Cut the red wire.
Cut the blue wire!
Find out who's the real killer this week on Port Charles, Your Escape to Intrigue.
Tonight, you've always thought first impressions were important, but you'll be amazed just how important. What we found out could change your life.
Hugh Downs, Barbara Walters, 2020 tonight.
Everybody's wild about Frasier.
They like me, they really like me.
Now you've got 5 chances every week to see why.
Weeknights at 7 on ABC 28.
I've learned chemin de fer, the basics of wine, how to walk and talk like somebody I'm not. I've changed the way I eat, what I eat, and how I dress. Now you're telling me that that isn't enough?
V, you have to create the impression that you and Jax are sleeping together.
Jax is still in mourning. There's no way that he would have a lover this fast.
V, you know that, I know that, but most of Monte Carlo doesn't. So Alexis has a point.
I thought we were going to Monte Carlo to gamble. Who cares what we do in our rooms? Room, one room. Just for appearances. You have to make it look like you're a couple. Why can't we be what we are?
What, a penniless chancer and his former assistant?
Friends, if you want them to think that you're floating Jack's a fortune, he has to look like more than your pal.
Are you afraid of being linked to this rogue? That it will shatter your image in society? Well, then, try putting your fingers through his hair on the nape of his neck.
Muzzle his ear a little. No way. All right, it's a little obvious. How about just lean up against him or put your hand on his
That's classic.
knee. I can't do that.
Yes, that is quite a challenge. Jax, could you help her out and put a bag over your head?
This isn't funny. It's borderline offensive. You tell them that we don't have to hang all over each other.
I think V can pull this off without displays of affection.
Thank you.
She'll be the coveted one, and I'll be the cat in pursuit. You don't have to do anything except try not to laugh when I make gestures like this. I'm sorry, perhaps I should have warned you. Maybe we can work on a signal of some sort.
You started the party without the guest of honor?
Joyce Hastings, what are you doing here?
Don't be coy. It's pretentious when millions of dollars are involved.
Our meeting isn't until morning.
I'll sleep better after the deal is done. Waitress,
Yes, ma'am.
a bottle of your best champagne.
Certainly. We intruding on a private party?
No, not at all. The more the merrier. I'm Joyce Hastings. But you knew that.
Alexis Davis, Jasper Jax, pleasure, and Isabella Castillo.
The Jasper Jax?
None other. Hastings of Hastings International.
Well, now that we all know each other.
Study your menus, children. Tonight, dinner is on me. Ned is about to make the deal of the century, and I'm treating myself to a brand new toy. Got 3 technologies. I'll give you $30 million.
I don't conduct business on an empty stomach.
Then butter your roll and gobble it down and stop playing hard to get.
As much fun as this is, I do have to go. I have
Yes.
a birthday party. It's Nicholas's birthday. How sweet.
Who's Nicholas? Let's all go to the party after we close the deal.
Are you always this retiring?
Yes. When I know what I want. Have fun.
I'll call you later.
A wealthier man than he is now. That is, unless you haggle. I have no patience with dickering. 30 million for Guthrie Technologies. Going once, going twice.
Sold for 35 million. To me.
So cute. Do you know that when I was a little girl, I had a dress almost exactly like this? Only it didn't look nearly as pretty on me as it does on you. Why do I think you're being modest about that? I was fidgety. Dresses made me squirm. Oh.
Obviously you got over that. She looked really good in that ball gown.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Gather it's not happy birthday. No, but okay. Look, I write you about being a cast iron, which in my book means useless at best. But when the deal with Tom went down, you were a stand-up regular guy. Stand-up I can live with. Regular, I don't know. Don't let it go to your head.
When I asked you what drew them together, you informed me you didn't care. You may change your mind when you hear the facts. There was a small item in the Port Charles Herald. Page 18, I believe. A disturbing account of teenagers stalking a sexual predator.
Yes, I saw that.
And you may recall that their names were withheld?
Are you telling me that it was Lucky and Nicholas?
Yes, they have been skulking about playing detective.
God. It's so brave.
It was foolish.
Well, I'm not saying that it wasn't dangerous, but still, I can't help loving the fact that my sons teamed up together.
I don't understand your response. If they want to pair up for tennis, fine. But they set themselves up as vigilantes. A recklessness is not a trait I want Nicholas to acquire.
Catherine?
Okay, Spencer. We'll do it the hard way.
Hi.
I was telling Mr. Morgan about your visit with Mr. Quartermain.
Oh, he wasn't here very long,
Oh, in fact, he was with you quite a while.
but it was no big deal.
Why, the contrary, it was a landmark. And extremely well timed. It gave me a chance to assess your ability to cope with the outside world. Mr. Quartermain's presence distracted Carly, no doubt. But she regained her equilibrium quickly. That's a measure of hard-earned progress. Well, I'm confident I can leave you two alone. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Not mad at me, are you?
How mad did you want me to be?
Hey, watch this. Come on, Chuck.
He's Chuck, my talking truck.
Wow, he comes when you call him. And he talks to me too, Dad. Oh, guys, stop. Thanks, buddy.
Play tough,
Let's
play
go,
Tonka.
Chuck.
It's the moisturizer of the future.
L'Oreal Advanced Future E with 100% pure vitamin E and SPF 15.
It protects my skin.
Skin looks smoother in 1 day, healthier in 1 week. L'Oreal Future E.
Your skin's future, take control.
You look awful. Sinus pressure, huh? You know how Advil handles your tough pain fast? Well, Advil Cold and Sinus handles tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
My Little Pumpkin adores his V8 Splash fruit juice drink. So would I tell him only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C? That it's good for him because it's from V8? Not on your life. V8 Splash. To health, happiness, and harmony.
There is a toothpaste so advanced, it even works when you're not brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and also at night. Colgate Total, the brushing so advanced, it works between brushings.
Bring home the passion.
Despite the whole silly world going to pieces around us, I love you.
And the desire of the screen's most enduring love story.
Kiss me once.
Gone with the Wind, now for sale on video at its lowest price ever.
General Hospital will continue in a moment here on ABC.
You're persecuting me, my friend.
Engine Joe doesn't think he's being treated fairly. Well, neither do his customers, who've been waiting weeks, sometimes months for their cars. Wait until you see what happens when we get involved. Watch the 28 Consumer Investigation, Driving You Crazy, tonight, only on 28 Tampa Bay News at 6. Then, at 11, some auto mechanics refuse to be honest. We'll show you how to make sure you're getting a fair repair. Another 28 Consumer Investigation, tonight, only on 28 Tampa Bay News at 11.
From DreamWorks Pictures, into a world of power and mystery, came a baby.
Come, Ramesses. We will show Pharaoh your new baby brother, Moses.
Who would change the world forever. On December 18th, discover the adventure. It is only beginning. The Prince of Egypt, rated PG, starts Friday, December 18th.
This week at Carpet Max, buy your new floors now and you won't pay a dime to the year 2000. That's right. No payments, no interest to the year 2000 on carpet, hardwood, laminates and vinyl, ceramic tile and area rugs. Make no payments and no interest in 1998 or 1999. Your first payment isn't due to the year 2000 on any floor with our guaranteed lowest price. Buy it now. No payments and no interest until the year 2000. This week at Carpet Max, one of America's largest flooring retailers.
Why not jazz up dinner tonight with Zatarain's from New Orleans? Red beans, black beans, dirty rice, gumbo, jambalayas. Now, isn't it time you jazzed it up with Zatarain's? Yeah.
Clear skies and mid-60s. More weather in 30 minutes.
I didn't see AJ to upset you. Okay, maybe I just needed to prove something.
Right, that you can play AJ against me?
No. Look, it was stupid. I know that, Jason, but you're not stuck in here. I am. Maybe I needed to feel like I'm not completely powerless.
Carly, I tell you, AJ's moving on Michael and you play right into his hands.
I did not tell him anything.
You told him enough by seeing him. Why should he ever let up? Now he thinks he can use you to deliver Michael to the Quartermains.
Okay, he may have thought that when he got here, but he didn't when he left. He tried to tear you down, and I told him, I let him know that I have complete confidence in you.
He thinks you don't trust me. Or why would you have agreed to see him? He scared you, didn't he? Just like at Shady Brook. He told you that I was going to leave you here. You knew that was coming. Why'd you ask for it?
Actually, this time he told me the truth. You can't get me out of here, can you, Jason? I mean, you're a mechanic. You're powerless, and I'm going to be stuck in here forever.
Lou. Oh, well, I hope
They gave you a few strawberries with your whipped cream.
Actually, that's,
Creme fraiche.
Right.
Right. Well, oh well. Maybe the sugar rush will keep her awake long enough to get her home, huh?
You're not leaving, are you?
Well, I think she's getting pretty tired.
Well, why don't you let her go take a nap in my uncle's study? I mean, we haven't even cut the cake yet.
Oh, right. Well, I have to stay for that, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Leslie Lou. I think that's enough whipped cream for right now, or creme fraiche. Let's go find a place to nap. Bye. Bye. Come on, sweetie.
It was good of you to come.
Although somewhat brash, considering I wasn't invited.
It didn't occur to me that you would want.
Yes, I know. I haven't occurred to you in quite some time. But Nicholas is dear to me, and I chill at the thought that I could have lost him.
You're referring to your brush with death.
I'm referring to Nicholas. All right, maybe I'm being melodramatic, but the pervert did have a gun. Oh, I'm not betraying a confidence, am I? You do know about the pornographer thing.
Of course.
Nicholas rescuing a damsel in distress. It's the essence of romance, don't you think?
I think Nicholas would be wise to stay out of other people's problems.
Well, that's not the nature of chivalry. Or have you forgotten the code? Besides, the blackmail became Nicholas's problem when his face ended up on a composite nude. Oh, now I know I've said too much. Nicholas hasn't been completely forthcoming.
I'm merely surprised at the extent to which he's confided in you.
Look at it this way. Why shouldn't Nicholas keep secrets? You've kept so many from him.
You haven't touched your coquille. Would you like something else? Did I mention that dinner is on me?
You're too generous.
Least I can do. Now that I've outbid my only competition.
If I didn't know his assets were history, I'd be seriously annoyed right now.
You look rather annoyed.
Oh? Why shouldn't you be? Guthrie Technologies is a plum.
I can take a joke. But this one's wearing thin. Everybody knows he has no money.
I think a player like you would be smarter than to gather her facts from the press. The reports of my poverty have been exaggerated. I have resources the feds can't touch.
Tell me he's kidding.
Oh, Jax is a man of many, many surprises. And apparently, boundless appeal.
So, you set me up for a bidding war.
Joyce, you know me. Would I do that?
For the Quartermaines in a heartbeat.
When have I not been fair with you?
This very moment springs to mind.
Jax insisted on making a legitimate offer. So I agreed to meet him tonight. You were not due until tomorrow morning.
By which time Guthrie Technologies would have been his.
Not if you really wanted.
I feel like I'm prepared to go to 40 mil. Okay?
Critics agree. Living Out Loud is worth shouting about.
It's a little sad tonight. My husband left me.
Newsweek calls it a delightfully grown-up comedy. Holly Hunter deserves an Oscar.
Why'd you split up?
She threw me out. Kind of took the fun out of the marriage for me.
Danny DeVito shines. Queen Latifah is awesome. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Absolutely fabulous.
Living Out Loud.
Is there any specific areas you'd like to concentrate on?
Can I decide later?
Directed by Richard LaGravenese. Rated R. Now playing.
Same day, 2 coughs, your choice. Robitussin DM or Vicks 44. Both the same, right? How about 4 hours later, and later than that? Time will tell you Vicks 44 is different. With Robitussin DM, you should redose every 4 hours, while soothing Vicks 44 lasts up to 4 hours more. And with your 8-hour day, that's a real plus. Get up to 4 hours more with Vicks 44.
Every 3 minutes, a man makes peace with his mother-in-law. A teen shows respect to his dad. And a husband finds a gorilla with his wife because everyone's playing Boggle, the mixed-up word search game. Boggle. In just 3 minutes, you'll find the fun. Announcing an amazing discovery. Now One Day has combined herbs with vitamins, like our cold season formula with echinacea, vitamin C, and zinc. There's one for memory, even cholesterol health. Discover what they can do for you.
What would you do if a stranger talked to you?
I wouldn't talk to them because it might be bad.
Very good. And what would you tell someone playing with matches?
I would tell them not to play with them because they might start a fire.
Wow. How come you know so much?
My mommy told me.
Oh, and what did your mommy tell you about drugs?
Your children are listening. Are you talking?
My mom says I look just like the Gerber baby. I've changed a bit. And so has Gerber. Now they don't have any added sugar or starch in over 100 recipes. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Now there's an easier way to cook up a really delicious dinner. Voila! New Chicken Voila. The seasoned grilled chicken breast is already in it. One skillet, 10 minutes. Voila! It's new. It's Chicken Voila in the bird's eye section.
On the next All My Children.
The results? Is it a green light? When I get back, I may have a very special surprise for you.
Fly to Manhattan immediately. Not one word to Tad Martin.
On the next All My Children, your great escape on ABC Daytime.
I'm Bill Maher, and I'm bringing Politically Incorrect to Las Vegas, because I always wanted to see my name up in lights.
Politically Incorrect in Las Vegas starting Monday.
Can I talk to somebody about this?
40 million. What makes Guthrie Technologies worth all that?
Well, if I told you that, then you'd be against me.
41.
42.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Ned, can you think of a reason why not?
Well, it does strike me as impulsive.
Spontaneity is the zest of life. Yes?
Yes.
There's something about Guthrie Technologies I don't know. Something major in R&D.
I have no idea where this is coming from.
Where's the mystery? I'm the inquisitive sort. The government seized my empire, now I have to build a new one. Or buy a new one. Piece by piece.
I don't suppose the word gradual means anything to you.
Isabella, you're the only one who understands. You do understand, don't you?
Whatever pleases you.
You were so nice about those polo ponies.
Well, they brought such a lovely smile to your face. The light in your eyes when you smile puts the morning sun to shame.
42.5.
She's relentless.
Do we have a deal?
Forgive me, Joyce. But no.
Yeah, thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. So what do you think? It's a little excessive, huh?
Oh, no. If anything, it's a bit understated. You enjoying yourself?
Strangely, yes, I am.
Why strangely?
Well, I have to admit, it's kind of an unlikely mix. I mean, you have my uncle and Lucky, my uncle and Catherine, and my uncle and just about everyone else here.
There's a lot of people who love you.
Windermere becomes you.
Excuse me?
I've never seen you so yourself. Where's your adorable daughter?
She's taking a nap in Stefan's study.
Why not her own room?
Because her own room is on Charles Street.
Still?
Yes, still, that's where we live.
But you and Stefan have waited so long to be together. How can you bear to live apart?
How dare you assume
That you'd want to live with your son?
Well,
You're not going to believe what she just said to me.
She told you about the gun.
What gun?
That man, that sex pervert, he had a gun. He could have killed Nicholas.
You heard this from Catherine? How would she know?
Catherine knows more than either of us. Nicholas is confiding in her.
If I were a witch, I would wave my magic wand to make all your birthday wishes come true. But until I have that power, this will have to do.
Thank you. Glad you came.
Even though no one asked me.
I thought that you would feel awkward here.
This is a very special birthday. I would walk through fire to wish you well. Nicholas? Your cake is ready.
Okay.
Happy birthday,
Oh my God! Better blow them out soon. Not quickly.
Oh my goodness.
Melting away. Oh wait!
Okay.
Don't forget to make a wish.
Okay.
A secret one, or it won't come true.
All right.
Are you supposed to cut it?
Around here, the serfs do that. All right.
Oh. Hey, you guys! Let's open presents.
Yes.
Presents. Nicholas, open mine first. So on the corner.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, come on, Nicholas, rip into it. Yeah, come on. Go on, just rip it. Rip it.
All right.
Has to be nice. There you go.
And it is.
Oh,
it's a journal. Thank you. It's so beautiful.
I got it so you can record all your heroic, whatevers.
Thank you.
Now mine. It's also to record the high points of your life.
Okay.
Wow.
It's wonderful. Thank
And it's easy to use, too. It's in memory of the one that you tossed off the end of the dock.
What? You did that?
I did.
They don't work well underwater.
Nope. Okay, next, this one is from my mother and sister, I think.
Oh, another camera.
Exactly the same.
Well, in case you get the urge to dump the other one into the lake.
Trust me, Carly. Hold on. Be patient. Do you have any idea how sick and tired I am of hearing that? I walk around this place like a wind-up doll, nodding and yesing and staying focused, and I can't do it anymore, Jason. I can't take it. Look, you couldn't stand this place for 15 minutes, and I have been stuck here for months.
Yeah, and why is that, Carly? Because you blew it at Shady Brook just like you're blowing it now.
Okay, fine. I'm a moron. AJ is absolutely the last person that I needed to see, but do you understand that I am desperate? And some of the things that he said are actually true? Who are you? Who are you now, Jason? You're not a Quartermain anymore. You don't run the unions, and you don't tell judges what to do. You're a motorcycle mechanic. Look, I know that you want to help me, but how can you now that you work in a garage?
We are soft, but being strong comes just as easily. Introducing Kotex Ultra Thins. They're as strong and protective as they are soft and comfortable. Only new Kotex has a safety zone design that's like a pad within a pad. It keeps fluid in the center and prevents bunching and twisting better than the other leading brand. It's protection you'll feel more comfortable with. They even come with wings. Soft, strong. You've got it together with Kotex.
It's like this. Match things up that look alike. I matched a puppy with pizza. You're supposed to match the other pizza. Pizza? A pizza. What the puppy eats the pizza. What? He's hungry.
Original and animal memory games from Milton Bradley.
Of all the things we might put honey in, the best may be new Honey Cough.
Introducing the first line of cough drops and cough syrup combining effective medicine with real honey to relieve even the worst coughs. New Honey Cough from the makers of Robitussin. Naturally.
Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon Movies look at parenting.
Tommy, this is your brother Dylan.
From a different perspective. On November 20th. It's the next generation.
Sometimes little brothers, they aren't everything you'd hope they'd be.
In animation.
I guess we'll have to change his name,
The Rugrats movie.
What do you mean, Rick?
Rated G. In theaters everywhere November 20th.
Oh, mama, Prego, Prego is the best. Oh, mama, Prego, Prego won the test. Oh, mama, Prego, Prego has the zest. Prego, 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 Prego tastes the best.
Would your family prefer Prego? In taste tests, most people preferred Prego traditional to these others. Your family will too. It's so thick, so rich.
Prego tastes the best.
Wouldn't your family prefer Prego? Now in 5 exciting new flavors, including Italian sausage and garlic.
We will never, ever smoke up this house again. We are quitting with the patch.
Nicoderm CQ.
With the steps.
There's a lot to be said for steps.
While Nicotrol has only 1 step, Nicoderm CQ has 3, so you can step down your dose gradually the way doctors and pharmacists prefer.
Was this a great idea or what?
Nicoderm CQ, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
If you're using 2 products, one to kill germs and one to shine your kitchen, it can feel like you've got 2 of everything. It doesn't have to. Introducing new Windex Antibacterial Glass and Surface Cleaner. The first antibacterial that not only kills tough germs, but leaves a streak-free Windex shine. Without the film the leading antibacterial can leave behind. So why deal with 2 unless you have to?
Mom, I'm hungry.
Try new Windex Antibacterial. It's time for a germ-free shine. S.C. Johnson.
On Boy Meets World, Ben Savage's real brother Fred hits on Topanga.
I want you to leave.
That's not what you want. And Ben hits on Fred. Oh, it must be November on ABC. See you tonight.
America's Funniest Game is back at Whoopi's Center Square.
Tell them Whoopi sent you.
It's Hollywood Squares.
Weeknights after Nightline.
Yes, you got me out of Shady Brook, but your priorities were different than Jason. Look, when you dropped out of the organization, did you even think what would happen to me? Did it occur to you for even a second that my chance of getting out of here would be blown? Did you give a damn? I defended you to AJ, but I really don't see where it's going to pay off. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm not a complete sucker. Great. So now you have nothing to say? What's this?
It's a court order for your release signed by the judge.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm really gonna get out?
Yeah, all you need is this mechanic's signature.
No. No, not in your wildest dreams. Not $1 over 42.5.
Joyce, the Guthrie deal is off.
So you're not going to sell?
Of course he'll sell to Jax for $42 million.
What's happening here? What am I missing?
Well, what was the deciding factor?
Call it civic solidarity. A sense of loyalty to place. Jax here has his roots in Port Charles, and I just felt like I owed him a chance.
I can write you a check tonight, right now. Jax's capital isn't even his.
I'll give him a couple weeks to finesse the money, and if it doesn't work out, I'll give you a call.
In a couple of weeks, I may not be interested. And certainly not at the prices we've discussed.
Are you out of your mind? I anteed her up to a staggering figure. Why didn't you take it and run?
Because I wanted to sell it to you.
He doesn't have the money.
Yet. I guess this means you'll have to come back from Monte Carlo a winner.
Lucky, this is the first time you've come to my home as an invited guest. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
I look upon this as a turning point, and quite promising.
Cool.
Friends and family, may I have your attention, please? We are here tonight to celebrate my nephew's ascent into manhood. In Cassadine tradition, this passage is marked by ever greater demands. In a few short years, our Nicholas will encounter enormous responsibility. I have every confidence that with our support, he will bear it with honor. Tonight we stand together, united in hope and joy. Tonight we join as Nicholas's family and friends. May the bond we form hold forever.